What is up, you guys, and welcome to another league video. This video is ASR Baku. Sorry for getting this video out late. I think this video is around probably a week late now. But yeah, without further ado, now 5 red lights, and we are green for Baku. Baku is always a crazy race, especially in league racing. Off the start, we see the Alfa Romeo and my teammate get together. I got a new teammate for this race. Because my teammate, regular teammate Scrubs, was being steward for this race. So as you see, we already have a yellow flag, and we already have a virtual safety car. And, as you can see, if you guys have seen my GRL back in video, then I think you guys know what to expect from this. Because a lot of safety cars, a lot of carnage. But see, we're getting back to green here. Right now, we're right behind Gerd and Williams. Try to get a good run on him, and he goes really deep into the corner, gets into the back of Mercedes there. He loses his front wing, and then also he gets into the wall, and that was a scary moment right there, because I almost followed him right into the barrier. And I think Bearded Llama got into the back of us in the Alfa Romeo.
Yellow flag.
Fortunately for him, we got another yellow flag, and we got cars scattered everywhere. More cars scattered on the end of the corner. The Red Bull into the wall. I've done that before a lot in career mode. You actually knock that curb into the wall. So yeah, we started off with, I think we started off with a full grid of 20. Now we're already down to 16. So as you see, Christian's going to be a big thing. And we have this safety car, our first safety car of the race. Nothing new at Baku. Honestly, I feel like Baku in league racing is more crazy than Monaco. It's just because I think the speed factor of like guys pushing the limits too much is a reason why the race is so crazy. But as we get ready for the restart here on lap 4:26, we started P18 or 19 because I had a brake problem with my brakes in qualifying. And already we're up to P5. Now I didn't pass her on the outside by Mike. I think he may have jumped the restart there as we get a little bit of crack of oversteer coming out of the corner, but I mean, it's whatever. To be honest, I mean, he did his job to get in front of me, so I can't really complain about that. I just wish I could stay in front of him, but I don't know, something's wrong with my setup. When I try to get on the power, my car would just like slide all the time. That's something I'm gonna need to fix for next season, because we're not gonna be racing Baku again. I'm in GRL, already did it, and you guys see the next video with ASR Baku F2. This was also another crazy race too.
We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Lap 5:26 here. We get a warning for seeing track limits. Track limits in this game is something I don't like. I can't stand the track limits in this game. And we have a caution, and we have debris scattered everywhere, and we have another safety car. I mean, it's not Baku unless you have at least 2 safety cars. You know, every race at Baku in this game is like the 2017 Grand Prix. Honestly, that's how crazy it is. But I decided to pit because I saw the leaders were going to pit. I knew that the leaders, these guys, had a lot more pace than me, especially I was watching them during qualifying because I couldn't continue qualifying. I knew their setup was better than mine. You know, during these weeks where I just got my wheel, like last week and the week before, I didn't really do a lot of testing for these races, so I was really off the pace. But this is one of the first races that I could say that I was finally on the pace on my wheel, at least halfway there. I didn't feel like I was just getting passed, like I was standing still like every other race I've done this season. So I just started to pit with the leaders. That puts us back in P9. Also puts us in a peculiar position because we're stuck behind Toro Rosso here. And he actually quit the race, or had a connection problem. But you can't pass on the restarts. So his AI, if we have the AI set at 41, his AI is going like really slow, so I can't pass him, I can't go around him. Now it allows us to get jumped on the inside by, I think that's the Haas coming out inside. Yes, this is the Haas. And oh, he almost gave him a barrier, get a little oversteer. I'm gonna try to make a move back down on the inside of him, but that's stupid. Because if it was any other track, besides Baku, I would have made that move. But it's Baku. I know from the setup I'm doing in career mode that I can kind of like miss corners pretty easily and be really deep on the brakes, so I didn't want to put him in particular because I'm taking him out as well. It just, you know, my setup, I use the same setup that I used in GRL, Baku. High straight line speed, brake press is kind of low, so I'm kind of like really going in the corners really deep. I'm still working on trying to get like no assist on my new wheel and pedals. You know, I'm trying to get better in the league. I'm tired of you know, getting 6th and like 8th and 9th all the time. So we got a car going to the wall there. Somebody was lagging. But yeah, I mean, in WRL last season I ran good. Even the races I did in ASR last season, as our teammate just does an audacious ass dive bomb down our inside. This is my first time being teammates with this guy, and I know from racing with him in F2, he does a lot of crazy dive bombs like that. All I know is that really pissed me off during the race because I'm like, dude, I'm your teammate. I am a person who runs this league all the time. You are not. So I'll just put, I don't know, myself at jeopardy for that move. But I mean, he got it done cleanly. I backed up the move because I didn't want to get taken out. So I just let him have it. But yeah, back to the setup and stuff like that. We have another cost move for a center. I just want to get better. I did get an ASR last season, but it does seem like I've been on the back foot since my wheel was broken at the start of this season. We have another, we have guys lagging. Let's get back to racing and stuff. Let me stop rambling. We got the Haas and the Red Bull. Scary moment for me right there. Almost thought I was going to get my front wing taken off. I'm trying to follow Martin Patch up the inside of the Haas, but they're having a pretty good battle right there. The Haas steps on the brakes, Martin Patch up the brakes, and they crash, and I have wing damage. Because it wouldn't be a savage to know
virtual safety car, reduce speed immediately
during the middle of it.
Delta. Okay, slow down.
So yeah, we got wing damage, pretty unfortunate. Virtual safety car did come out though, but you can't really carry on at this track with wing damage, so I decided to go into the pits. I think I have a banana box passing us. Actually, wait, I didn't go into this lap. I think this is when I decided to ride it out and see if I needed the pit. So I'm racing banana box right here and see if we get the same oversteer kick I've gotten earlier in the race. I can't really fire him pushing back on it. But now I think this is the lap number 12 that we do go into the pits, push the wing, because wing damage at this track, you know, when you got guys running faster speeds than you and your setup is already terrible, and you're kind of rusty anyway, you don't really need wing damage. So, decided to pit. But yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm on the back foot in terms of my driving. I think when we get towards the Canada rounds and the British rounds this season, I'm going to be a lot better. So I hope you guys stick around. I won't be keep finishing in 6th place and 7th place for long. Hopefully I can get back up there and fight. You know, like Alonso in 2018, now we can fight. I hope that's me. Here we go. Skip on lap number 14 here. We're right behind the Toro Rosso. We have another safety car. I think that's the third one. Third or second one. I lost count. I'm so confused on I was confused during the race, to be honest, when the safety cars are coming out and stuff. And now we skip on the lap number 17. Safety car is coming in this lap. We are in P4 because we had a lot of cars pit under that last safety car. So we're in really, really good track position here. And in this moment in time when I was in the race, I was thinking some Alonso stuff in my head, like now we can fight. As we launch and move straight under the racing point. I think it's a 4th in but yeah, the racing point. Get a little bit deep on the brakes and then we run to the back from there. But yeah, it felt like I was a little racy, but he's on the softs, I'm on the mediums. Not really much I can do right there. We had a Mercedes trying to make a move down our inside. And not successful move for him. I call him off. Straight line speed was definitely helping me during the race hold off a lot of guys, especially down that long pit straight. So I can give that setup that much credit, but you know, in terms of some of the corners, you know, I really wasn't doing that well. As you see here, the Mercedes is in our draft, pulls out to the side, but you know, we're pulling him down the straightaways, so he can't really get by us, and I'm out breaking him into the corners. So we hold him off for the time being. And skip over to the end of lap number 19 now, and he's still trying to make a move. Our teammates are now retired from the race. So, you know, I know after the race he's making a lot of dive bomb moves, so I don't know how he retired, but probably something like that. Mercedes trying to get past us, can't do it again. But as we skip on to end of lap number 20 here, Mercedes finally has a good run. I think I got a really bad run out of the corner. He pulls onto the side of us, pulls next to us, out drags us. I try to get him slipstream and try to dive back under him going to the corner, but I'm way too far back. That was a Verstappen Ricardo type move. So I'm trying to hold off Richie here. I get a little bit too deep on the brakes, come too occupied trying to defend, and I get into the barrier and completely ruin my race. Right here, I was hitting the steering wheel and kicking myself because
damage to your wing.
That was a stupid move, honestly, by myself. I was too preoccupied thinking about Richie, because I know Richie's a good driver. Racing with him a lot in WRL, and I know, you know, he's gonna launch a move onto me. Kept trying to defend, and just lost track of where I was supposed to be in my braking zone. Very easy to do at Baku, but I know in the moment that I was kicking myself. So I decided, it's lap 22, maybe I can go fast off the race. We put on the soft compound of tires and also get a change in the front wing as well. Because I don't want to be out there with a broken front wing for the last 5 laps of the race. But now we're down to P10. We were running P4. Could have came home with a lot of points today. But instead, we had to try to fight our way back up there. Now we got to try to catch the Renault of Leon here. And on the next lap, going on lap 24, we were starting to catch him. We were in his DRS. You can tell his tires are really old because he's really struggling right now. My tires are fresh, and I'm just gaining on him in every braking zone. He gets a little bit of oversteer coming out of the corner. We have DRS. We are in his slipstream, catching up to him. He defends the inside. I go to the outside. I launch one under the brakes. Clean under the brakes. He keeps going and puts me into the wall. Because why race clean when you can just put somebody in the wall? So yeah, as you see here in our league, we recorded clips and just after the race and stuff. And that moment right there, that really, I don't know, it really pissed me off. But he got a penalty for it. I think he got a 15-second penalty. So I think that may have moved us up at the end of this race. But as you see right there, I let Please by me because I was thinking I have a broken front wing. I have an orange front wing. Please is much faster. I'm gonna just let him by. You know, that was my reasoning at the moment. But then over the course of this lap, and as you can see down the straightaway, I noticed that I was keeping up with Please, even with the broken front wing, which had me thinking that maybe he had a broken front wing as well. So here, coming on to the last lap, I'm thinking like, why did I give up? You know, that's not in my DNA. I'm gonna go back and get this position. So we come into the next corner. Clues gets a kick of oversteer as well. You tell his tires are old. Same move that we just tried on Leon, but this time he doesn't defend the inside. I go to the inside. And this is when that happens when you trust another driver and he trusts you. I race with Clues a lot and he trusts me. I made the move. It was a clean move. We come home to finish P8, but I think after the penalty to Leon, we come home P7. So if you guys have liked this video, you guys enjoyed the crazy race that we had in the ASR, hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. More F1 content and also iRacing content too. I've been on iRacing a lot lately. That's why it's been like I've been slacking on getting these videos out. So you guys want to see that? I'm having more iRacing videos coming up and any racing videos in general. I'm thinking about going back to and doing a lot of my childhood racing games on this channel as well. So yeah, another victory for Will Knight, the Baku Master. And yeah, but you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.